What's going on, guys? Today we have a 1996 Toyota Camry LE with the 5SFE 2.2 liter, and we will be doing an oil and filter change on this 5SFE engine. In this video, I will be teaching you guys how to do an oil change on this Toyota Camry LE. First, we will be chalking the rear wheels on the Camry as a safety measure to prevent the Camry from rolling away. After putting the wood chocks behind the vehicle, now it's time to jack up the right side of the vehicle to get access to the oil drain plug. Now that the car is jacked up, prepare your drip pan and get a cardboard box ready in preparation for the Camry's oil change. And since this car is high mileage, I will be using Mobil 110W30 fully synthetic oil. In order to take the drain plug out, you will be using a 14mm socket. So let's get started with this oil change, shall we? After the oil is drained out, we're going to go ahead and clean our drain bolt. It is recommended to use a new washer in case it leaks, but ours is still in good condition, so I'm going to reuse it. Next up, I will be moving on to the oil filter, which is located in the engine bay. And what I'm doing here is putting a cloth underneath the oil filter to catch the oil spill that will be coming out once I remove it. Now you can use a tool to do this, but oil filters are usually hand tight and not tightened by a tool, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it by hand, which came out pretty easily. Once you got the oil filter out, go ahead and clean the surfaces around the oil filter housing. Once the housing is clean, go ahead and install your new oil filter, and here's the part number for you. Before you put the new oil filter on, you're going to have to lubricate the seal that's around it so that it will be easier to take off and it will create a better seal. Once you start to feel it tighten, give it a couple of turns until it's snug. Now I like to write the mileage and date on the motor, which reminds me of the last time I changed the oil. Once the oil has fully drained, give it a clean, then put the drain plug back on. Now that it's clean, we're going to tighten it and torque it at 25 foot-pounds. After tightening up the drain bolt, go ahead and remove your stuff underneath your vehicle so you can lower the car down. Now it's time to fill up your oil. So take off your oil cap, which is located on top of the valve cover. And go ahead and pour your oil in. In this Camry, for the 5S FE 2.2 liter, it takes 3.8 quarts. After filling it up with oil and checking the levels, remove your funnel and put your oil cap back on. Now that the oil change is done, let's go and fire it up. Well guys, I hope that helps you out on changing the oil on this 1996 Toyota Camry LE. This all applies to 92 to 96 as well, with the 2.2 liter 5S FE. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more tutorial videos like this.